So here we are with Nithya. She's a working mom from Singapore and now she's my certified PMP number 282. Nithya, first of all, congratulations on clearing PMP and not just clearing PMP, clearing it with all above target. How do you feel?
I feel very happy.
So, yeah, you were saying that you wanted to yell it out. Now you can yell, yeah, I did it.
Yes.
I became I became certified PMP, certified project management professional. So Nithya, please go ahead and share your journey, how you did it, please.
Um, like I have started practicing the mock questions. Like before that, I would like to say that I have attempted once and I couldn't make it. And I was really upset and disappointed. And I came back, once I came back, then I saw your video in YouTube and I thought I should contact you. When I contact you, you immediately replied me. Then I thought I should give a try again because my 1 year time period finished by this month. So it is a last straw for me. So I was really tensed. And after I joined your site, then I was doing all the practice mock questions, everything. Then I was able to make it like the mock exams I was doing. Then like after that also I didn't feel confident. Then you told me that you are getting the scores above the target and you can do it. Then you asked me to book the exam, then I did it.
Then you book the exam, and then what they say, rest is history. Okay, so now being a working mother, it is always very hard. Why don't you share us your timing, how much time you used to give, and things like that?
Actually, my working timing is from 9 to 6, so I have to leave home around from 8:30. Like 8:30, I will leave home. So morning, I have to get up around 4:30 or from 5. I will have 2 hours in the morning, and once I'm back from the work, then I will do around 2 to 3 hours. So for every day, each day, then I can spend around 3 hours. And weekends, I
Oh,
can spend more hours actually.
yeah, 3 hours and 3. So yeah, let's talk about that. You are in Singapore, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are in Singapore. So you gave exam in the center, right?
Yes, at the center.
So how was the center and how did you feel in the center? Did you share, was it good or not?
The center
How did
was good. There was no problem actually. Like I was there a half an hour before the test. Then I started the test and everything was okay. The test center was good.
the center was good?
There
Okay.
was no problem in the system or anything. Like I have seen some of the videos, like some aspirants said that they have some problem issues at the PMI, the exam center.
Mhm.
But I was thinking about it, but nothing happened. It was okay.
Mm. So Nithya, you joined our one-to-one mentor program, and we have been giving one-to-one special attention to you. So let's talk about this thing. Uh, how many mocks questions you did actually with?
It's countless, I think. Actually, I have done many. Actually, sometimes I feel like after I'm back from work, then I thought, should I do that? Then you ask me to do that. Then I faster finish. I want to go back and rest. Then you will ask me to do the other one. Complete this. Then I will do the next one. So I have done many.
Hmm. What do you think? How important this one-to-one attention was with you, with your busy schedule, kids, family, and so many things? So how important this one-to-one attention was for you?
Actually, that time I mean, we need someone to mentor us, especially like for example, my case, I have the deadline within a month period. So I have someone to monitor me and someone have to train me in that proper way so that I can achieve it. So that's the only option I thought that I can go for it. So because as a mentor, like you call me every day, even if I feel tired, if there is no mentor or I have to do on my own, then sometimes we feel you wanted to procrastinate. Then you will think that we can do another time, but that's not possible in one-to-one mentor case. Like you will give me everyday schedule and you will ask me to do something everyday basis, so I need to report to you. So I think it's the best one.
Hmm, it's a best one. Good to know. Good to know that this is like how that's how things are moving and how this works into in the end. Okay, let's talk about the exam timing. So we did discuss even last night when
Yes.
we had a call. The major thing I was saying, time management. So what would you say? How did you manage time?
So actually, I just followed your instruction. You told me that the first 80 minutes, 75 to 80 minutes, I have to give 60 questions. So once I started, I was concentrating on that too. Like I should not cross the time limit. But what happened is like I took 10 more minutes extra. I was a bit tensed. I couldn't make it exactly at 150. I completed the 60 questions only at 140. Sorry, extra 10 minutes, like at 140. So I was
Mhm.
tense and I took a
So
break.
you actually took 90 minutes, but I asked you to take 80 minutes.
80 minutes,
Yes.
10 minutes extra.
So I
Yes.
want to talk here. So when I ask you specifically that, let's say you are on question number 50 and 80 minutes come up, only read the last line and run, run. Oh, so what happened? Why
I
didn't you do
did
that?
I did that too, sir. Actually, what I did is like when I crossed 50 questions, then I was running out of time. So I thought that I just followed yours and like I read the last line and I answered the question. But still it took for me because the initial questions were very tough. Like I have to read two or three times and to understand about the thing. Then for the answer choices, I use the elimination technique. So it took more time for me. So I
Mhm.
just extended the 10 minutes. I was tensed. Then I took a break after 60 questions. Then, as you said, I took a deep breath three times. I did. It was a bit relaxed. Then I came back to the second phase.
Yeah. Guys, if anyone has any question that they want to ask from Nithya, they can put it or they can put in the comments and Nithya will come back with the questions, the answers. Okay. So then second section, how much time you took?
Since the first section delayed with the 10 minutes, I tried to maintain within the time limit, but again, 5 minutes extra. So there was only 60 minutes left when I was going to the third phase of the questions, the last 60 questions. So I said, I have to give only 1 minute to each question, otherwise I couldn't make it. So the second time also I took break. I did the exercise. Then I came back again to the third phase. But the third phase, I felt that the answer choices like I could easily make it like the two lines questions, not very big questions. I did get the drag and drop,
How
and
many? How many drags
I
and
think
drop?
around four drag
Mhm.
and drop. But as you said, if there is no time, you just mark, don't leave any questions. So I just followed because the questions were tough. So I didn't go deep into that. I was thinking, I read once, twice, then I thought, okay, I have to make a choice. So I just managed to drag and drop with some, which I felt that it could be correct. Then I moved on.
Then you moved on. Okay. So you are saying what was the like in the first section, how long the questions were?
The first part, you mean the first phase, it was difficult actually. That's why it took a long time for me. You already told me you should expect the questions for the first 10 questions should be very hard. So similarly, I got the same way, and it was like 3 to 4 lines, 3 lines,
Minimum three lines questions were
minimum
there.
3 lines questions. Yes.
Okay, okay. So, but the same goes for the second half, 61 to 120 are also long questions, right?
Mm, Not everything, sir. Actually, I think around 20 to 25 questions.
20, 22, 25 questions were long, but other questions were comparatively more easy. Okay, okay. Which topics were most highlighted in the
Uh,
exam?
Agile,
Hmm.
communication,
Hmm.
then resource management.
Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
okay. And uh, stakeholder was, if I put it even in the in them, the most important stakeholder is the most important, right?
Yes, sir.
Stakeholder. Any
Stakeholder was
form,
nice.
any formula question or a critical path question
I
where
didn't
you
get any formula questions.
and no critical path questions.
No critical path questions.
No critical
All are
path questions.
situational based.
Also situational guess. How many compliance questions?
Compliance, you mean all together? I think maybe 10.
10 questions. Any questions on that question directly ask you input, output, or tools and technique?
No, I didn't receive those kind of questions.
You did not receive any kind of question. Okay, that's really okay. So talking about the questions, and you did my mocks simulated. So how relevant or mocks was as compared to the questions?
Yeah, as I said, a few of the questions were relevant, but it is, the questions were somewhat similar.
Mhm. but the options were entirely different.
Yeah,
So
options are entirely different now.
yeah, scenarios were similar. You did so many questions. So some scenario were meant to be,
Yeah.
of course, the some scenario has to be in that particular context. Yeah, I totally understand that. Okay, now, uh, while you were managing the time and the breaks, you took all two breaks, right?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, not entirely because when it was 3 minutes, then I just resume.
So how important it is to take the breaks?
Take a break, sir. Of course, it
Tell me.
is needed because last time I didn't take, but this time I just wanted to follow whatever the instruction you gave.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it was a bit relaxing because we were just continuously looking into the questions, options, answers. So, our mind will be stressful. So, it is necessary to take a break. I felt relaxed after doing that.
Now, a very interesting question. You are in the PMP aspirant group. You are seeing daily people are clearing like one student, two student, three student, and you are always feeling, sir, when I will get clear, I will never get above target. So when now it is your day. So how do you feel now that what I was saying was 100% right or not?
Yeah, yesterday when you were saying that, hey, you're ready, my friend, you just told me the same thing. You're ready. I was scared to take up the test this time because I wanted to go for a test after a week. But you said that I'm already prepared and I have to take it. So that time I was not confident, but after I got, I was very happy.
And even what you were telling me while you were doing the first section and second section, you felt that no, this is not gonna work out.
Yeah,
Why you
yeah,
felt?
yeah.
Why you felt
Because
that?
I crossed the timing, I was not able to manage it, and I realized that the questions were very a bit hard. The questions were hard. I'm not confident with the answer. I just choose. I went on an elimination technique. I choose the one which I felt is right. So
Hmm.
I was not confident. So first two phase, I was not having any hope. After the third phase, like the third phase, I felt okay. After I
Okay,
managed the time,
okay,
I felt
let's go for it. Okay, this is good. Okay, Nithya, now you are a lightning rod for millions of working women who want to become certified PMP. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove myself from the screen and talk to all those working mothers, working women, how they can become certified PMP. Please go ahead.
okay. Actually, I just want to tell many women who are working as well as they wanted to improve their career. They have to, yes, it is hard to manage work and also with the kids and manage work and home. But it's worth giving a try. You can, whenever you put hard work on it, then you will definitely will be paid for it. So just go ahead. If you feel like you want to go on with some and you want to explore and you want to get higher in your career, then you have to give it a try.
Thank you very much, Nithya. It has been a pleasure working with you from day one, day two, where you were so much confused that no, I don't know, I'm paying $999 for one-to-one mentor program. It is expensive. I don't know. First of all, you paid $999. Was it worth it?
I initially, to be honest, I thought that am I going to do that because I have only 1 month left? Should I do that? Then I thought like, no, I have to give a try. I need to do that.
Now, after becoming certified PMP, now tell me, was it worth it?
It is. It is.
It is.
Actually, I really feel happy. I should be thankful to you, sir. Really.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, you are in the certified PMPS parent group. I will be adding you in the certified PMPS group. So each one is my mantra of life. That you see, the people are asking question, other people are justifying it, working with that. Now you are a certified PMP. You can also interact. No, this should be the answer. This shouldn't be the answer, and help out. My
Sure.
goal in this year is to get 500 PMP.
500.
Now
Yes.
we are at 282 each one, and I am sure in this week, maybe by Sunday or by Monday, Tuesday, we will be getting to 300 PMPs. We have students, like few students have exam tomorrow. A lot of students, like six, seven students, have exam on Friday. Interestingly, they booked it. So yeah, then many students have in this way from all over the world. So we will getting the 300, but I need your help in working in reaching to out to every single students who want to become. So
Sure, sir.
each one teach one is the mantra of the game. So with that, one more thing, an important thing, you need 60 PDUs to maintain your certification. So what I do for PMP as certified PMPs, first of all, I'll share a video to you. Do watch that video. That video will share tell you basically how to get the PDUs. And secondly, today is my coaching call. Every Wednesday 8 p.m. UA time, I have a coaching call. Today I'm gonna use the question that Manik has made it. The guy who became certified premium in 18 days. So he has made it. And what I basically, you make PMP question, and the time you spend it, basically it is giving back to the community. And there's a category for a PMI, and being an authorized trainer, I will help you in getting the PDUs for that. We will be talking more on that today. Have a rest. So let's have a conversation regarding that tomorrow. You earned it. Maybe I will recommend. What's the time there? It's 8 p.m.
Now it is 8. Yes, sir.
So don't make food. Go out and have a dinner. You earned it, yeah. You earned it. It was a well earned.
Yes, I
It was a
need.
well earned and very hard work. Like, to everyone, I want to put it that this woman used to get up at very early in the morning, 4 a.m. I guess.
Yes, 4 to 4:30. I have to. Otherwise, no choice. I need to go spend at least 3 hours a day.
Yeah, she used to wake up at 4:30, and sometime when she used to come back and we had a conversation, her time 8:30 or 9, she was almost sleepy, but she tried every single ounce of her strength to put it into the PMP, and that is the result of the success. With that, thank you very much, Nithya. It has been
Yes,
an
sir.
honor to work with you, and sky is the limit for you. We will have a conversation tomorrow regarding what to do future, but for
Thank you.
now, enjoy. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much, sir.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all three categories.
Wow. Ibrahim is the first PMP. Abhishek, Hisam Khan, Adirul, Janvir, Ali, Sabir, Asad, Manish, Abhishek, Neha, Mr. Raju, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Uzair, Aarti, Pawan, Mandar, Mosam, Niju, Wasi, Usman, Abhilash, Kam Babu, Johnson, Mr. Raju, Hasib, Saban, Rawana, Ubair Babar, Mr. Zahir, Zagam, Shaji, Dr. Aarti, Azim, Surinder, Nisar, Mary, Namat, Mangesh, Srinivas, Subramaniu, Sundela, Nadir, Kamal, Christopher, Mansoor, Venkat, Munindra, Susim, Amir, Nabil, Alif, Ashish, Usman, Naveen, Vivek, Ali, Naveed, Ali Al-Balush, Pradeep, Mansoor, Faslin, Sachin, Vijay, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Talaj, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Bilal, Salman, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Alam Anwar, Nidhi, Rujan, my 250th certified PMP, Shazeb Asad.